Hello, this is Mari Lane on the Buying Space channel, and I'm doing part 2 of my unenveloping from Johnny, Kajun Reseller. Johnny has a wonderful morning show where he gives resellers tips and helps people network together, and he has guests that are that work in different areas of reselling. Like you'll have Dana on, who's a Poshmark. I'm going to go ahead and start showing some of this jewelry as I talk about Johnny's shows. And then he will have people network with each other so we could all know what we're all doing on each other's channels, and also know what platforms everybody sells on. This is one of the pieces. I was out and about yesterday in town, and I gave one of those away to a cashier. Oh, I love these earrings. This is part 2. So there's 2 of these. And actually, I know a lesbian couple that I might give these to, so they'll match. I don't know if they'll be into that or not, but anyway, and these are gorgeous with the rhinestones around them. I got a high quality bag of jewelry here. These bags are $34 for 5 pounds, and you certainly get your money's worth. But anyway, yesterday when I was out and about, I gave away a silver bracelet. And life has really interfered with this series of unenvelopings. Look how gorgeous that is. So there's going to be a few pieces missing from everything that Johnny sent me. But you will see as I show these products and this jewelry that everything I received is certainly worth the money you would pay for a 5-pound bag. Johnny also sent stickers. This was in part 1, but I'm going to show it again. He sent me one of his old stickers, and he sent me one of his new stickers. And we have the second one. I think one of these was in part 1, because Marty loves this. So Marty's got one, and I've got one. And here is a beautiful bracelet. Trying to put things back in bags as I go, because when you have this much, it's difficult to manage if you don't put things back in the bags as you go. Now this bag is sealed, so I'm not going to open some of these bags, especially if they're sealed. And they can be resold, or look at the bling on these, or given as gifts. Oh, here's another pair. Same thing. Very blingy hoops. Very nice. These are jaguar teal. So perfect in Jacksonville. Oh, this is resellable. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to get these out of the bag. They are beautiful. Actually, I might wear these today. Let's put those to the side. Some blue in these earrings. I wear usually smaller earrings than that. These are kind of in between. I don't like big hoopy earrings on my ear. I don't like the feel of them. But these are kind of like hoops with faux pearls. And these blue-green balls that are near Jaguar colors. But they're not huge, so I kind of like those too. Have to like make a pile to wear on game day. I don't have like a t-shirt or regalia, but people in town, when you live in a town that has a professional sports team, people's moods change, especially the fans. So, you know, it's good to show spirit for, I mean, not really the football, but it's good to show camaraderie, I guess, in the community. Marty really liked these. Oh, look, there's a little pine cone there. See, I thought they were branches. And they are, because the little, I had just now noticed the little teeny tiny pine cones. That's kind of Christmassy with the pine cones on there. I believe these are charms. Let me put this over here. Even though I'm not putting necklaces on right now, it gives a more solid background, so I'll add that. Look at that. That's brilliant. That's a charm or a pendant of a class ring. Isn't that perfect for a graduate? And look, here's a little heart. Just astounding. And these look, I don't know, they look like they could be gold. I mean, these little things, they're kind of worth as much as the whole lot was, you know, costs. Anyway, he sent a couple, no, not a couple. He sent at least 3 bags of rings. And actually, some of these are just spread about now because Marty and I went through them. And not all of them are still here. Because life has been getting in the way. And I opened this. And we started going through it. Wow, look at those. And there's a whole bag of them here. I think I like this design the best. But I have one of these picked out for myself already. Oh, look at that. That fits. Ooh, I like that. That's staying on. There's another one in the same design as this. Let me see if that fits. Because it's loose on my pinky. It barely doesn't fit. So let's see. Oh, beautiful designs. Oh, here's another one of those. And that one fits. But I need to put that one to the side. That one just barely doesn't fit. So this one fits, and this one fits. And I'm going to put this one on, and then I'm going to put this over here to the side. But I'm definitely getting $34 worth of jewelry in this 5-pound bag. And when I was at the auction, I added several $2 bags and several $5 bags. And these are neat. These are like feathers. There's a hook earring. Green feathers. This reminds me of those can-can dancers they have in Vegas, where all the dancers line up in a row and they kick high. They've had those forever. They may even have those in Europe, but they used to have them in the Wild West. You'd go into a saloon and they'd be having a can-can dance show. All the ladies lined up. It was it could be crude and obnoxious, but it's way better than what the practices are today. Here we go. Here's some knitted earrings with a tassel. Oh, that's brilliant. I just love that. Oh, these are so cute. They're little tiny cherries. So I'm doing this in parts because it's just too much jewelry. I did, this is actually my third take on part 2. And I'm not used to being able to go and do redos. But when you're doing multiple parts, you can redo envelopings. So this is not so, I mean, it's still a raw unboxing because I'm not sitting and practicing with the jewelry. But, oh, here's another bag of rings. And this is another lot that Marty and I already went through. And we both have. These are all the same. I think they're all the same. They're like mood rings. Here's one that's different. It's a good pinky ring for me. Okay. I think I'll keep this. Now, these are marked, so if you're reselling, you can resell these if you buy this huge bag of jewelry from Johnny. Absolutely. I want this over here because it fits. Found another one that fits, but I already had one this style with this black and gold. Actually, those would work for my classmates because black and gold are my team colors back home. I mean, I guess I could open all the jewelry, analyze it, and then do, you know, part 2, 3, 4, whatever, how many of her parts. But I would just like to stay with my vibe, which is raw unboxings. And even though we have gone through a lot of this jewelry already, and this is part 2, we were too excited to leave it alone. But, and that's fine. So, Marty and I have thoroughly enjoyed this bag of jewelry. And actually, this pile here, we haven't gone through it all. And so this will be part 3 and maybe part 4. Oh, let me show you this. It's a BFF necklace. There was another one in here. Oh, I just showed this side. That's what I did. We have 2 of these BFF necklaces. So that's awesome. But we'll do part 3 and possibly part 4 for this. And some of it has already been claimed or given away, but the majority of it I will be able to show. And I just thought that I wanted to share this with the world because Johnny does so much for the community. He does that morning show, which is very educational for people that want to make a living reselling and to help people network. And on Monday night, he has bingo, and I love my bingo. And it's absolutely free. People donate prizes that other people can win, and people will gift things. It's very sweet. Or they can give the prize back when they win bingo. If you don't want to just go play bingo and you don't want to get packages in the mail, which, sometimes I give back, sometimes I take the prize. But also some of the times the prizes are moon pies, and people go crazy about those moon pies. But anyway, also he has at least 3 auctions on his channel a week, and then he's guest on some panels on other auctions. And actually, I caught him on an auction with someone else, and when I purchased this large bag of jewelry, and I'm going to have fun with this for days. In fact, this jewelry has got me backlogged on my unboxings, which is fun because I'm having fun with it. And I thought, well, I need to rush through this, and I'm like, no. So I went back and forth whether I should rush through it or not, because I have probably 10 other packages to unbox at this time. But I wanted to take my time and show the value that Johnny gives in his jewelry bags. So you all have a wonderful and blessed day.